I'll be honest, I've not played Just Dance until I think the Kinect came out. I played it at a friend's house who he had just gotten an Xbox with a Kinect. We had a house party, some alcohol was involved, and we played Just Dance, and it was a lot of fun. But I've never really touched it since. And my kids have loved just dancing in front of Just Dance videos on YouTube. You know, during the pandemic and things, just to have a reason to get move around. So when Ubisoft asked me, "Do you want a review copy of Just Dance?" I thought, yeah, sure, that sounds cool. And then I realized what I had just done, what I had just agreed to. I had agreed to having videos of myself dancing in the world, not even dancing, flailing around like an idiot, put out on the internet. So I apologize for this B-roll. On our first proper session, we played about 6 songs in quick succession, and let me just say, it's kind of fun. And it works for cardio way more than I thought it would. The 6 songs down, and I was sweating, and my kids loved it. It's been played almost every other day since, and they've found their favorite ones very fast. My kids have discovered new songs that they had never heard, or knew they loved, and they love doing it together. But unfortunately, that is where the praise ends, because the game has a fair number of issues. For starters, the load times and the performance on the Switch version, well, it ain't great. Once in the game, you'll need to create or sign into a Ubisoft account, and the thing is, only kids over the age of 13 is allowed to even create one, even with parental controls. Which means, well, my user is the only one that's actually usable. Had the Switch had better parental controls, this could have been a real issue. Luckily for Ubisoft, the Switch has really shitty parental controls. The game offers a mobile app that you can use as your controller if you need more than you have. But honestly, we tried that a few times, we could never get it to connect and work. And the song list isn't very impressive. Just Dance 2024 is a $60 game, but it only includes 30 or so tracks. The subscription Just Dance Plus provides another 100 or so, but at the cost of $25 a year. Another set of songs are available for individual purchase, but the song library, even when you include all of those, well, it's still quite meager. And also, it doesn't really cover that many styles or artists. For example, there's very little rock or metal in there. And my wife, who's a big Swiftie, could only find one Taylor Swift song, and I don't think that was included. I think we had to buy that one. So yeah, not a great library. But to be fair, the songs that are in there are well made. Add to it a quite clunky UI, especially for the multiplayer customization and search, and the fact that tracking is quite easily cheated by simply moving the arm holding the controller like a tracked arm on the screen, and the positives begin to struggle to outweigh the negatives. Just Dance 2024 isn't a bad game per se, nor is it necessarily a bad investment to your library, but it does scream for several improvements in order to warrant a seal of approval. And also, I'm very sorry you had to see me dancing like that. Please subscribe to soften my shame.